Let's proceed to practice problem number 20. In glycolysis, glucose is converted into pyruvate. What is the net ATP gain in this process? And why is it significant? So we're given glycolysis of glucose. Required net ATP gain and significance. So our solution produces 2 ATP net per glucose, and then important as initial step of respiration even without oxygen. So the final answer, the net yield is 2 ATP, and its significance, energy production without oxygen. For our MCQ chemistry lesson, Roman numeral number 7, metabolism, the chemical reactions that power our cells. MCQ number 1, which term best describes all the chemical reactions occurring within living cells? A. Photosynthesis. B. Metabolism. C. Respiration. D. Fermentation. MCQ number 2. The process of breaking down glucose to release energy is called A. Glycolysis. B. Photosynthesis. C. Lipogenesis. D. Hydrolysis. And then MCQ number 3. Which of the following is an example of catabolism? A. Protein synthesis. B. DNA replication. Breakdown of glycogen into glucose. And then formation of fatty acids. MCQ number 4. Which of the following best represents anabolism? A. Digestion of carbohydrates. B. Synthesis of proteins from amino acids. C. Breakdown of triglycerides. D. Release of ATP during glycolysis. MCQ number 5. What molecule is considered the energy currency of the cell? A. DNA. B. NADH. C. ATP. D. Glucose. MCQ number 6. During aerobic respiration, the final electron acceptor is carbon dioxide, oxygen, B. Oxygen, C. Water, D. Glucose. MCQ number 7. Which organelle is known as the powerhouse of the cell due to its role in metabolism? A. Nucleus. B. Mitochondrion. C. Ribosome. D. Golgi apparatus. MCQ number 8. The metabolic pathway where glucose is converted into pyruvate is A. Krebs cycle. B. Glycolysis. C. Electron transport chain. D. Fermentation. MCQ number 9. Which process generates the most ATP in cellular respiration? A. Glycolysis. B. Krebs cycle. C. Electron transport chain. D. Lactic acid fermentation. MCQ number 10. The main purpose of catabolic reaction is to A. Build larger molecules, B. Store energy, C. Release energy, D. Maintain homeostasis. MCQ number 11. Anabolic reactions require energy input usually from A. ATP, B. ADP, C. NAD+, D. Oxygen. MCQ number 12. Which macromolecule is primarily broken down for immediate energy use in cells? A. Lipids, B. Proteins, C. Carbohydrates, D. Nucleic acid. MCQ number 13. The Krebs cycle occurs in which part of the cell? A. Cytoplasm, B. Mitochondrial matrix, C. Cell membrane, D. Ribosomes. And then we have MCQ number 14, which of the following is produced during glycolysis? NADPH, B. FADH2, C. Pyruvate, D. Oxygen. MCQ number 15. Which of the following metabolic processes occurs without oxygen? A. Aerobic respiration, B. Anaerobic fermentation, C. Electron transport chain, D. Krebs cycle. MCQ number 16. The breakdown of fatty acids to generate acetyl coenzyme A is called lipogenesis, B. Beta oxidation, C. Hydrolysis, D. Glycogenesis. MCQ number 17. Which of the following best describes metabolism in living organisms? A. Only catabolic processes, B. Only anabolic processes, C. Both catabolic and anabolic processes, D. A random chemical reaction. MCQ number 18. The synthesis of glycogen from glucose is an example of A. Catabolism, B. Anabolism, C. Oxygen, D. Hydrolysis. MCQ number 19. Which energy electron carriers are produced during the Krebs cycle? A. ATP and ADP, B. NADH and FADH2, C. NADPH and AD+, D. Oxygen and carbon dioxide. MCQ number 20. Why is metabolism significant to living organisms? A. It prevents mutation. B. It allows growth, repair, and energy supply. Letter C. It removes all waste products. Letter D. It ensures genetic inheritance. For our answer key for chemistry lesson Roman numeral number 7, entitled Metabolism, the chemical reactions that power our cells, is as follows. Numbers 1 to 5. Numbers 6 to 10. Numbers 11 to 15. Numbers 16 to 20. And that's it for today's lesson here on Smile Road. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your classmates. And make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when a new lesson drops. This is Sir M reminding you that learning doesn't stop after the bell rings. Keep asking, keep exploring, and always walk the road of knowledge with a smile. Smile Road, where curiosity meets discovery. Bye bye. See you in our next lesson. Thank you, everyone.